just deleting footage from like this time last year after the Vancouver Pro, which is virtually a year ago. I didn't do the Vancouver Pro this year, obviously, but it's crazy just, what's the word? Similar, but yet not similar. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but I came back and my ex had broken up with me. And I was like, let's get this pro card. And now I'm having these good days and bad days, just like just like I did then. But it's like, I guess the last prep for Toronto, let's put it this way. My goal was, I want to get to stage. I want to do this without Sean. Like, let's fucking do this prep. It wasn't about an outcome. It was like, let's get to stage. And now I have an outcome goal. And I think that, yes, I'm struggling right now, but I'm a really long, quote unquote, ways away from stage. But I think that having a better outcome goal is going to make a difference in this prep for me. Now, I mean, I just gotta get my head into it. Mentally, which is usually I can like fucking go, but struggle bus. Struggle freaking bus. So, I have to be more organized. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I have this calendar. It's by the woman who writes You Are a Badass, and you're a badass at making money, and you're a badass every day. Do I have the everyday one? Are you a badass every day, Sammy? I'll have to look into that because I need the whole collection. So anyway, when your peeps are negative, fearful, and don't support your ass kickery, do not share your dreams with them or work you're doing on yourself. If they've proven to you that they're not going to support you and or will fling their doubts and worry in your face, what's the point? You still get to love them, be with them. You just have to involve them in that part of your life. Snap. Isn't that true? Isn't that the truth? Go away, Fluff. All right, I gotta walk the dogs. Debating taking you guys to the gym with me tonight. I'm gonna go late. I haven't taken you guys to see Pierre yet, so might as well just get a late one in and show you guys the gym. Take the dogs for a walk now. See? So I'm leaving the iRobot cleaning the floors upstairs. I'll show you that when I get back. Literally was just showing you guys my boobs. Not that it matters. Okay. Most of you who watch this are girls. So, it's been really hot lately. Ah, got it. Today it's not as hot as it has been. It's a little cooler, but it's pretty hot. I've been going for conditioning workouts every Tuesday at Fitness Studios, being coached by Shane still, but I'm just getting like a workout in there once a week, and cryo, which they so kindly sponsored me, and Adonis, Lord. So, my legs were sore from that. So we did these like quad focus tension lunges, which was really cool. So I think that's why I'm feeling it. So tonight I'm gonna focus on hamstrings and glutes. and do cardio and abs as well. Right now it's 4:53. I've started wearing my Polar watch again because I want to get 14,000 steps a day. I feel like some days I'm like super inactive. Like so far today it's 5 o'clock. I'm almost halfway there, but like I was up really late and I had an event this morning for True. This is health supplement for like NAD plus. I'll add the clips in here. I did take some clips with my phone. So I went to that event and then I was up really late doing programs because I'm really far behind. Honestly, sometimes that happens. I had this huge influx of like new clients, which I'm not complaining about, but it puts me behind for like updates for current clients. So there's that. Just need to get shredded and happy with myself. Update with the boy. Actually, it was really cute. He's done a couple cute things this week. He's never trained with, like, he says a girl. I said it was a woman. Because I was like, you still haven't trained with a girl, you trained with a woman. So he invited me to train. This coach Eugene, I'll put his info here, is like so smart. And I've been following him forever. And I get this message from the boy. And he's like, hey, do you want to go train? Adonis is pooping. Hold on, be right back. Poop bag coming out. So he's like, hey, do you want to come train? I was like, oh, I wasn't invited to train with the guy. Adonis, no. And he's like, yeah, you are. Adonis, wait. I was like, well, he's like, we're training at 2. And I was like, well, if you train at 2, I would technically have to leave like right now. He's like, okay, come on. Shit. So I got ready, went out to Pure. Pure is in Burlington, and to be honest, I have been spending more time in Burlington than I have down here in Etobicoke, and I really like Burlington. And I used to be the girl to be like, never will I leave downtown. I left the country so I can live in a city. Like, why would I want to be out far from downtown? And like, I've slowly been moving out and out and out and out. And I've been in my place the longest I've ever been in one single place. Like, seriously. I've been here 3.5 years. This is the longest I lived in one place. The longest. So, I'm kind of itching to move. And it wouldn't be because the people out there right now or whatever. It's because, like, I genuinely like the area. And I can see myself being there. I like Pure as a gym. It's really motivating and inspiring to be around other bodybuilders. I'm into it. But that's another story. So I drive out there. It's like 25-30 minutes. If there's no traffic, it's not bad. Like, I'm not angry about the drive or anything. I can't zoom because the camera's broken, but I'll be right back. I try and come here most days with them. Good boys. Drop it. Danny, like, we'll wait there. Did you drop it? Okay, so I get out there and like we train together. We go to the gym together, but we don't train together specifically. So this is the first time that he's trained with a girl. And I was like, was it painful for you? And he's like, no, I wanted you to learn stuff. It was really cute. We're not a couple by any means. I just think that was really sweet. Then, just as good, like, he's been sending me these really cute messages, and I'm like super smitten, I guess is the word. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you. I don't even know if he watches this. Whatevs. Maybe I'll cut some of this out. Yeah, drop it, Sammy. Drop it. Lord. So that's going on. I'm not 100% happy with my weight. Honestly, I've been weighing myself. I think I told you guys that. It fucks with my head. I mean, 140 some pounds of muscle dropping is a lot. And add some fat on top of that. And that is a disaster for female self-esteem, even if you look shredded still. It's just my core, to be honest. Like, I miss my abs. I mean, there's still some abs there, but it's not like popping. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'll hit you guys with it. Alright, after that, we're gonna head home. Tired pups? I have a slight curiosity to see if people still go to bike night. I haven't been in like 3 years. And it's Thursday. I will buy. Thirsty doggo. You thirsty? Get it. Where's the iRobot? It's underneath the treadmill? Is it stuck? There he is, the iRobot. Cleaning my floors. And you're dirtying them as it goes. Lovely combination, guys. Some days my clients drive me batshit absolutely fucking crazy. They're freaking amazing. My client, all the way in the States, because these all-American nut butters, I keep seeing them all over Instagram, and you can't get them in Canada. She has just literally rocked my world right now. These just came to my door. Girl, you know who you are. I love you to death, and I appreciate you. And honestly, I was having a shit day. Ask my client Alex, but Leanie, you are a gem. Oh, I love you so much. I'm so excited. I got 1 tablespoon a day. This will last me the rest of the beginning of this prep. okay leg day. It got disrupted. I gotta start turning my phone on like airplane or something. Sometimes when I work out by myself, I do keep my phone on. When I work out with somebody else, I usually don't even like go near my phone that much, or if I do, it's just like to record an exercise and put it on Instagram. But like, I find that, not that my workload is like too much, it's just like lately I don't know what's in the water or what's in the air or what is going on, but people are losing their minds. Like transformation clients, like prep clients, off season, just like, it's crazy. I don't know if there's something on Instagram that's causing people to not see themselves like clearly. Like, you can't see yourself subjectively most of the time. Like, I can't. That's why I don't self-coach. But it's like, you know, like when your patience is like this, it's like, I just want people to see themselves for what they really are. Like, women that I coach, you guys are all beautiful, strong, independent, inspiring women making a change for yourself, and you never know who you're inspiring, and you guys are working so hard, and I wish you would all see the beauty in every phase of the process. And you know, like, if you're off by a gram and you're in your off season, and you're, you know, you're at a party and you have chicken salad and dressing on the side, but you didn't make it, like, it's no reason to like message me panicking. It's relative. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. You're fine. I eat out all the time and I make it work. If I go to a restaurant, I eat as close to my meal plan as possible. Or there's days, you guys know I'm very open about it. Like, I don't like how I look, but like, I don't let it eat me alive. I like think about it, feel it, move on, because you can't control it, and it's like temporary. It's not gonna last. You're doing something to change it. And like, we all have, especially women, like bad body image days. I do. And I was telling my group, if something like a client says sparks my thought pattern, I usually like post like a blurb in my group like really quickly. And I was thinking, like, the day I won my pro card, I was in a hotel room by myself posing, and I took about 1,000 posing videos, which if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen. And I hated how I looked. I didn't think I was shredded enough. I didn't think that, you know, I thought that all my dreams were gonna go down the drain and I wasn't gonna get my pro card like that day, but it was the best I ever looked, and I won my pro card by, you know, a body that I thought was not good enough. And that's just a prime example that, like, this is why you have a coach. And this is why, like, you need to, like, feel those feelings, but then recognize them and get rid of them, because it doesn't help you. It doesn't help anyone around you. Don't bring somebody else into your issue. Sure, it's okay to talk about it, but don't bring them into your issue if they're trying to help you. Like, and that's all I want to do, is help you, clients, women, men, like, see the beauty in your body and what it's capable of and what you can do over time, and consistency. And sure, weight loss is never linear, and off season is hard because you're not a peak condition. Like, I do not have shredded abs right now. I do not. You can't. Can you see my delts? Like, it's not. It's just not realistic to look like that all the time for most people, and it's like, it's hard. I struggle some days. You guys know I'm very open about it, but it's like, I don't dwell on it, and I try and move past it, and I try every prep, and every day I'm more acceptant of who I am and what I look like and how I feel. And if I get a feeling of negativity, I just woosah and push it past. Like, I don't message my coach, and I don't cry, and, well, I cry, but like, I use you guys as like a diary, or I write things down. It's just like, I don't know, there's different ways to go about it, but like, I really feel that you shouldn't dwell too much on something that's not in your control. And if it's in your control, like, do something about it. Like, okay, get a feeling, I feel fat, cry about it, whatever, get it out of your system, move on, because guaranteed that, like, whoever's in your life loves you, whether you're fat, skinny, ugly, whatever. They love you for you and the person that's inside, not what your physical appearance is. Like, sure, we all want to look good and we have goals, but like, what really makes you beautiful is the person that's inside. And if someone's trying to help you, recognize that they're trying to help you. And I literally sometimes, like, I'm I'm a tough love kind of coach most of the time. I've been practicing my patience, and maybe today I will admit that maybe I wasn't as patient as I should have been with some of my clients, but it's hard sometimes because it's like people look at me for inspiration, but they also look at me for advice, and for me, it's hard to hear people put themselves down. Like, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're strong, and you shouldn't put yourself down because you're having a bad body image day. Like, positive self-talk, law of attraction. Like, I don't know, I'm ranting, but see the beauty within, as cheesy as it is. Move past the sad feelings. Just be the best version of you, even if you're not 100% happy with your body. I know it's not permanent, and everything can change. It can change in a freaking day. Like, you have the whoosh effect. I've lost 5 pounds in a day before, or more. 10 pounds in a week during peak week. Like, it's just, nothing's linear. Don't let a bad body image day eat you alive.